uh-oh, look where we're at. Yeah, I'm going live. It's not something that I do very often. I know, but here I am, and here we go. Here we go. Why am I alive? I don't know, it's 'cause today is a day I released a podcast with my friend Este, yeah. Este, Haim. Hey friends, I don't know, I don't do these very often, and I know I have spurts of using social media every now and then, and I always screw it up when I do it. Even in my first 9 seconds of doing it, I had a whole song planned and my phone dropped, so that's like a metaphor for how I operate with social media on a day-to-day basis. But I was hoping that my friend could join me. I'm just going to go ahead and text said friend and be like, hey, join me, see if she's around. Hold on a sec. Where you at? I'm, I don't know. What's going on, everybody? I see these every now and then, and I'm always like, it's just, you just watch people reading. Do I have a favorite kidney? That's a good question. I don't. I love both my kidneys equally. I'm lucky enough to have two. Not everybody does. So I will give love to both. Tested me, but I can't see her anywhere because I suck with using Instagram. You'd think that I'd be better by now, but I'm not, 'cause I'm a 35-year-old man who started using social media way too late. Yeah. While I look for my wonderful pal's like name to pop up on this little scrolly thing that's going on right here. We put out a podcast today. It's our first episode. We can only get better, you know. It's just us, Este and I, just talking to each other. Our next guest is going to be super cool and way more interesting than both of us combined. But I thought it's a fun way to start. You know, I think we have a lot of interesting questions to ask each other. What song do I enjoy singing most? I don't know. There she is. Here. There she is. She can tell you more about it. Say hi to Brazil. I love when people from Brazil always want us to say hello, which I love because it's
we
like,
did it.
Hey, we did it. We
Yeah,
did
we
it.
fucking
We made a
did
thing.
it. We did it. We did it. Darren Criss and hey,
We did it.
we
We did it.
did it. We did it. Yeah, we fucking did it. We did it. We did it. Darren Criss and me.
Yeah. We did it.
I was trying to get your attention. I sounded slightly psychotic.
I don't know how to do this shit, man. This is why I have you in my life to help me navigate being, more in touch with shit.
I'll be your IT girl.
Thank you. You're my it girl. You're my it girl.
Oh,
I'll too far,
you know it don't matter anyway.
So this is basically our podcast. I guess we should just do Instagram lives. Maybe we fucked up with starting a podcast. We should just broadcast what we do and say to each other. Hi, everybody. Look, I see some Hebrew in there. I don't know, read Hebrew as well as my friend Este Haim, but
I don't know how to do that. I don't
really?
know.
Well, goals for us.
What's going on, Darren? I haven't seen you in forever.
Well, we've seen each other on screens through this.
Oh.
That's about it. And we got to do that thing in person when we did the little songy song for James Corden.
Yes, and that was the last time I saw you.
Yeah, I know. You're a traveling woman. How do you feel about this podcast?
I'm really stoked. I think our first episode is great, but we're only going to get better.
We're only going to get better, yeah. And I think people will hear this from it. We're sort of figuring it out as we go along. It'll get more interesting. We'll have a little more structure. But the first one is just us mucking around, kind of like what we're doing right now. So people into that.
There's going to be a lot of mucking around, a lot of running around.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Did I disappear for a second?
You did, and I made such a good joke.
I heard it. You said mucking around, running around, fucking around. I heard that bit.
I'm fucking around.
This is the part where we have to plug what we did, right? Like,
okay,
we say
have a podcast called That Thing I Do.
Right.
the title came from Darren telling
From that.
I'm doing that thing I do. Getting on Instagram Live with my friend Darren. Yeah, we're doing fine. It's great.
So good.
I honestly, I'm the Jay-Z of jingles.
Yeah. You're full of those, man.
I'm really good at them. I can't wait to see you once I get home.
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
undisclosed location. Darren doesn't even know where I am. I haven't told anyone.
And I can't wait to find out when you get back. I guess do we say people look in our bio, like to listen to it if they want to check it out, and they can subscribe wherever they listen to their podcasts. Is that what you say in our bio? Oh, fucking
Link.
hell.
I mean, I feel like people know how to use Google. Just Google That Thing I Do podcast, and it'll direct you to your platform of choice.
Can I tell you what? Just exclusively for this little stream, can I test out our potential theme song?
Yes, we'll do the call and response.
So all you have to say is what
and who, right?
Okay. So that thing
what
that thing
who
that thing I do.
There we go. And that is honestly, that's how you do it. That's how you fucking do it.
Now who's the Jay-Z of jingles?
You are the jingles. You could be the Jay-Z of jingles. You can be the Jay-Z of jingles. I can be Beyonce of jingles.
I was gonna say I'll be the Miss Carter, but I'll let you have that distinction. I know my place.
Carter. She's
we might as well announce, you guys, our second guest is in fact not Beyonce.
No.
But something to work towards.
So listen, we can all have a goal.
Yeah. I hope Beyonce has a weird hobby that we don't know about, and it turns out Beyonce is really into aerospace engineering, and then have her on and talk about that.
So curious about that. I mean, I'm sure like she can do anything. Like our podcast, if we had Beyonce on the podcast would be like 72 hours long because she's good at everything.
And we'd probably retire.
I think about that every day.
Just interacting with Beyonce in order to retire.
Right. Honestly, I would probably just combust.
As the numbers slowly dwindle and people are getting more and more bored with us, you can have more of us on our podcast, guys. We just wanted to check in and say, of course, plug our podcast. Hopefully you've listened to it, or you can tell your friends about it. If you dig anything about us, me, an actor guy who does music, Este being a, how would you say, music chick that does acting? I don't know.
Yeah, a musician lady that also loves the theater.
Yeah, so we have some fun people coming on our show, and us just, bantering like we are now. And, we just wanted to give our love and thank you all for supporting it thus far, or supporting us in our careers thus far. And this is a new little adventure we're going on, so hopefully you can join us.
Excited.
Yeah, me too. Anything I'm forgetting, Este?
No, people should just listen to the podcast.
Yeah, link in bio and all that stuff.
And I embrace you IRL.
Yeah, and embrace all of you, thousands of people out there.
Well, I can't wait to see you on the road. I can't wait to see you just in, safely in the streets. You know what I mean? Safely.
Streets.
Darren, I love you.
Love you. Congrats. We did our thing, and it's only going to keep going.
Episode 1 in the can. I love you.
I love you. We love all y'all. Thanks for joining us.
Subscribe. Bye, you guys.
Bye.